You've deep cleaned your home. You've decluttered every room. But, your home still doesn't feel quite right. It still looks messy and may feel cluttered despite your hard work. Sometimes we can't see the forest for the trees, because we live in our homes and see every room daily. This commonality leads us to overlook things that have been around for so long, they've just become part of the decor, creating an overcrowded or cluttered room. I think this is why professional organizers, like organizing guru Marie Kondo, dealing with cluttered homes often suggest removing everything from a room to start with an empty space. Then, you slowly add back the things you love and use. Today, we'll address the top things that make your house look cluttered and the causes of cluttered homes. But, if you have clutter, it is probably already affecting your health, your finances, and your relationships. If you are ready to jump right in and get started decluttering an overcrowded or cluttered room, check out my plan here in this video description. In this video, we are going to take a step back and get a different view of our homes. We'll address 14 common things that make a room cluttered. Let's look at those 14 problems that are common in cluttered homes now. 1. Too full countertops. When your kitchen countertops are full of clutter, your space looks dirty even when it isn't. The same applies to your bathroom countertops. Look at it this way: when you go to a hotel room, the counter space is free of clutter and appears spacious, and there is usually a plain table. Cluttered countertops are one of the top things that make your house look cluttered. The solution to this problem is to utilize those cabinets and drawers to reduce visual clutter. Put away everything you can and only leave minimal decorations on your kitchen and bathroom countertops. As you are clearing away the clutter from your home, I want you to take notice of the common types of clutter you find lying about all the time. Chances are, you have the same type of clutter you find yourself clearing daily. If you will pay attention to the type of clutter you are clearing daily, it will show you what areas of your home need the most organization to keep your home from becoming a cluttered house. For example, mail piling up on the counter will reveal that you need to develop a home for your daily mail. I have a financial binder that I put all of the bills inside as soon as I bring them in the house. Mail that needs to be filed and kept goes into my daily file basket and not in the junk drawer. Papers that need attention go into my daily planner. 2. Excessive decorations. Any home decorator knows that you can definitely go overboard when it comes to decorating your home. Every room needs space for the eyes to rest, meaning every square inch of your home doesn't require decorations. This might be too many pictures hanging everywhere, too many knickknacks, too many collectibles, etc. A room that is clean but filled with too much decor still feels dirty, giving the appearance of a cluttered house. The solution here is to minimize your decor. Not every book you own needs to be on display. You may have too many small plants visible or too many signs. Not every family photo needs to be hung on the wall. It can make your home feel like a thrift store. Different colors often distract the eye. Try to create one focal point in the room and minimize your color scheme. Go through your space and remove outdated photos and decorations. Move those photos to an album. Try to leave empty space as often as possible. It will make your room feel instantly bigger. 3. The exterior of the refrigerator and fridge doors. The exterior of the refrigerator has a tendency to become a clutter spot quickly. We mount things with magnets and then never remove them. We add items so we won't forget to do them, but we still forget. Kids' artwork is often placed here. Completely covered refrigerator doors look messy and will make your house look cluttered. After a short while, you won't even notice the important items you stuck to the fridge, even though you put them there to try to remember them, thus creating a look of a cluttered house. Let's address this with a practical solution. Create a good paper filing system and a command center. Take everything down, file what you need to, address that to-do list, and only hang what is absolutely necessary. 4. A messy entryway. The entryway to your home is the first thing your guests see when they come to your home. If you don't address this area, this can be one of the main things that make your house look cluttered. If you live in a cold or wet climate where you often remove your shoes, this is an area you will definitely need to address. If you remove shoes every time you enter your home, let's create a shoe cubby for every individual's shoes. If the kids hang coats, gloves, and outerwear, let's create a space to hang and store these items. Organizing bins or a shoe rack may be needed. I have a space to hang my purse, which I carry daily, and my husband has a box for his wallet and keys. Creating a space for these items will eliminate the clutter and help you get out the door faster each morning with undue stress, as you'll know where everything is stored. Organized spaces make for a smoother morning routine and ensures things don't end up on the floor every day. 5. Paper piles. Everyone has a tendency to pile mail and papers from time to time. Piles of paper laying throughout the home and on the coffee table are one of the many things that make your house look cluttered. The solution to this problem is a good paper and mail filing system. Every bill we receive goes immediately into our financial binder, so I can pay it by the due date. Every other paper that comes into our home gets either filed or eliminated to prevent disorderly accumulation. Make a habit of addressing the paper clutter daily the first time you touch it, so you can stay on top of this problem. 6. Too many throw pillows. Have you been in a store and adored those beautiful furniture displays or bedroom decor? Often, you'll find a lovely bedroom set with a matching comforter, bed skirt, pillow shams, throws, and an abundance of decorative pillows. It looks inviting and comforting, but I'm afraid it isn't very practical on a daily basis to remove and then add back all of those pillows when you make your bed. If you absolutely love your decorative pillows and can't part with them, then you must be sure you display them neatly and not as a disorderly manner. Otherwise, consider storing a few pillows in the closet to rotate out. Excessive pillows also require extra work for you when it comes to cleaning. Once you've decluttered your pillows, avoid the temptation to buy more to keep this area from contributing to a cluttered house. 7. Toy clutter. A cluttered house full of too many toys is definitely a battle for most moms. We often just need to look at creative ways to store them and buy storage containers. But, first we need to eliminate the clutter before we can store it all away. Go through the toys routinely and throw out anything that is broken. After birthdays and holidays, you'll find this collection has suddenly grown large. Donate anything that is no longer enjoyed by the kids. Teach the kids to do a daily toy cleanup with you until they get the hang of doing it on their own. Do not create a complicated storage system. This only makes it harder to put everything away. Cleanup should be accomplished in 10 minutes or less. If you cannot do it in 10 minutes, your storage system is probably too complicated to maintain. 8. Too much furniture. Everyone has been in a home that is filled to every corner with wall-to-wall furniture. Sometimes we inherit furniture and antiques, and we don't know quite what to do with them. We feel guilty for parting with them because they belong to a loved one. Let's address this issue. Getting rid of furniture or gifts from loved ones does not mean you don't love or appreciate the person. Instead, you must love your space. Loving your space means you want to be in it and enjoy it. You want to fill your space with the things that you love. 9. Laundry and clean clothes. Laundry baskets full of clean clothes create a cluttered house if you don't address this daily. Get in the habit of putting clean laundry away every single day. Also, maybe you or your spouse have a space in your room or closet where you lay clean clothes, meaning you only wore it a few hours and it's too clean to wash but too dirty to put away. Start hanging or folding these items daily. Create a specific space to store these until they need to be washed. 10. Dishes in the sink or on the countertop. Just like clean laundry, even clean dishes can be one of the things that make your house look cluttered if you fail to put them away and out of sight. Dirty dishes should be placed in a dishwasher soon after use. Once dishes are clean and dry, put them away as soon as you can to avoid this cluttered house issue. 11. Unmade beds. Make your beds daily. Teach the kids to do so, also. Again, do not make this more complicated by adding too many decorative pillows. A neatly made bed makes a room feel instantly improved and can make a dirty room look like it's cleaner. An unmade bed invites more clutter. Once a bed is made, you are far less likely to pile anything on it. 12. Overfilled shelves and cabinets. Declutter the interior of those cabinets. Too much clutter creates stress when they are filled to capacity. You can't find what you need if there is too much stuff. Eliminate all of the excess and create a space for only what you use and love. Open shelving can be a particular challenge and can give the appearance of cluttered walls. 13. Visible cords and wires. We all have and use our home electronics, but the cords are unsightly and can become one of the things that make your house look cluttered. Living rooms filled with electronics can be a challenge, but there are creative ways to hide those cords and wires. Cluttered houses usually have visible cords and wires that can easily be hidden. 14. Unclear surface tops. Not every space in your home needs to be covered and decorated. If you have a tendency to create piles and decorate your dresser tops, bedside tabletops and bureau tops, you'll easily turn your home into a cluttered house. The Fly Lady calls these areas hotspots. These are the areas everyone has in their homes that become dumping grounds for clutter. Piles develop in these areas if they aren't cleared daily. This can be a kitchen counter, dining room table, bedside table, desk, etc. I hope you have found this information on things that make your home look cluttered beneficial. If you need help organizing, decluttering, or deep cleaning your home, check out the links below in the video description. I have lots of free printables to help you get organized on my site dmiddleton.com. You can find these printables in the drop-down menu under the printables category.